Hello everyone, hello dear teacher Juana Valentina, hello partners, my name is Daniel Davila, I'm a student of bachelor degree as a foreign language in Donald University. This is my last activity, my last task, my final exam in the English course exam. Okay, I choose the TOEIC exam. What does TOEIC mean? TOEIC stands for Test of English for International Communication. It is an English assessment created by ETS, Educational Testing Service, pioneering organization in the development of English assessment worldwide. What is the TOEIC test like? The TOEIC exam is assessment divided into two parts, which makes it very flexible to the needs for each candidate. The advantage this provided are you can take the entire exam on the same day, or choose separate dates. Perhaps for one of the parties, you need more preparation time, and you prefer the exam yourself at different times. Question number one: what is the purpose of the exam? The objective behind the TOEIC test is to determine who has the English language skills to succeed in the workplace globally and give business a global competitive advantage while building a more effective workforce with TOEIC exam. Question number two: what kind of people can take this exam? The TOEIC exam developed by ETS is the ideal starting point for students or professionals who need the English language to work or travel. In Colombia, the Centro Colombo Americano is in Bogota, is the only authorized center for the TOEIC exam, and is aimed at people with an English level from basic A1 to advanced C1 or C2 of the Common European Framework reference. Question number three: what is the main goal of the exam? The main objectives of the TOEIC exam is to certify the real level of English through the exam or through the evaluation of four skills in the language, like to 12, but the difference is that the application of the TOEIC is more practical and oriented toward situations. Question number four: what are the most significant characteristics of the exam? Some of the most important characteristics of the TOEIC exam are does not expire, is not suspend, ensures certificate. TOEIC is a test with very rigorous and exhaustive development process. Result is in record time. You will get your results within 7 days. You will find TOEIC calls every month. If in one of the parts you get a score below that you can reapply only to the part without having to repeat the entire exam, and you will only have to pay the fees corresponding to the part. In some organizations requiring an English certificate, and the TOEIC is the most used for the people. Question number five: what skills are evaluated through the exam and how are they evaluated? The TOEIC exam evaluates the forced communication skills. Grammar and vocabulary are two elements that are examined in 4 types of exam. For each test, the candidates must have series of very specific skills. The TOEIC for skill exams is the sum of the 2 exams. If you do into the same day, or you will have a 10 or 15 minutes break between the first and the second part. Number 6: what scale is used to get the results? Your possible your possible TOEIC score will depend on the test you are going to do. The TOEIC test of oral and writing comprehension, which is the most commonly performed, is evaluated on a scale of 10 or 990, and the two parts have the same weight in the test. If you to do TOEIC of oral and writing expressions, that test is evaluated on the scales of 10 points to 400 points. And the two parts also have the same weight. Typically, you will have to wait 7 or 15 days after the exam to receive your TOEIC score. And the last question is, will you take that exam into future? Why? Yes, of course, in the future, if I will take the TOEIC exam, I would like to present the test to be able to measure my competence in English proficiency focus on the business or work field. It will be basically for that, because in my training as a teacher, there are other tests more applied to English teaching field that serve as a tool to do a better job with my students. Thank you so much. Bye bye.